Hi everybody, it's me Julie Gooley and I'm here today to do a tag, and this is the $20 makeup challenge. You have to do an entire look just using $20, and this is actually a very interesting tag. I didn't go to the store to buy new products, I just kept with what I had in my collection. So I shopped my stash and I was able to do it for exactly $20. I'm just going to show you exactly what products I use. I'll show it again in the demonstration. I'm not using any foundation, you can probably tell, but I felt like I couldn't concentrate on making sure that my skin was perfect, so I went for just kind of a nice glowy, very simple kind of look that I would wear in the summertime, like no fuss, no muss, using, you know, a couple products for different things and whatnot. So the main thing, I wouldn't have been able to do this look without this e.l.f. Beauty book. This is a neutral eye set. This was $5. Instead of foundation, I've just bronzed my skin a little bit using my Bonnie Bell Gel Bronze. It's just a kind of a translucent bronzer. I've used an e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. This was $1. So that's 5, 6, 7. My e.l.f. Eyelash Curler, that's $8. I did use a brush. This is a blending eye brush from e.l.f. This was $2. So that's $10. The most expensive product was my a mascara, which is the Lash Perfection, that I paid $6 for. So that's $16, I guess. Then I used one lipstick to do my cheeks and my lips. That was $3, so that's $19. And then the last product I used is a $1 lip balm that I have. So that's $19. If you'd like to see how, you know, I raised to the challenge, stay tuned. And so my interpretation of this challenge is that it does not include skincare, because there's no way that I could do this if I was including skincare. But if I was, I'm only going to use one skincare item, and it's my moisturizer and sunscreen. And this is about $13, so that takes me to $33. But other than that, everything else comes in at $20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some of this on the back of my hand with my Bonnie Bell Gel Bronze Sheer Translucent Color. And this was $1. So far we're at $1. And I'm going to try to get away without using a foundation, because I'm going to have to, because I didn't include one. Because it's nice and sunny out today, and we don't have air conditioning, I'm going to go with the kind of bronzy look. So I'm just going to bronze myself. Well, it's not really bronzing myself, it's putting a little bit of an illuminator on my face to make my face kind of glowy. And I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. This was $1. It's from their Essentials line. I got this at Target. Okay, now next, this was a real bonus for me, being able to have this in my collection. This is the e.l.f. Beauty book, and I paid $5 for this, but when you open it up, this is the Neutral Eye edition. There's a little eyeliner and a what do you call this? Eyelid primer, and there's a brush in here as well. It's like a little sponge tip applicator. And so it didn't say you could only, the challenge is $20, so this fits well within my $20 price range, so I am going to use it. And what's great about this little booklet is the fact that it's, like, just because it's inexpensive doesn't mean that it's cheap. It's really, really good products, and I've been using it extensively since I purchased it a few months ago, and I really, really like it. And I know that they have a bronze eye edition, and they have a bright eye or a smoky eye. There's one more anyway in the series. And the good news is you can get these here in Canada at Winners for $8, but I picked mine up for $5 at Target. So I am going to use my primer just to make the shadows, you know, a little bit more sticky. And I'm going to use my finger to take the lightest shade up here. Well, the second lightest shade. It's kind of like a taupey kind of shade. And I'm going to put that all over my lids. That. And now I'm just going to take the sponge tip applicator, and there's like a really nice kind of deep brown with a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm going to use that if I can get the darn sponge tip applicator out. And I'm just going to line at the outer corner and underneath. So this is one argument for not throwing out these sponge tip applicators, because you never know when you're going to have to do a challenge where you can't use brushes. And if you want, you can bring that up a little bit. And I did use my blending brush just to kind of blend out a little bit, but now it's dirty and I can't use it anymore for concealer, because I think to use my brush cleaner would be cheating. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit more concealer on. I'll just blend it with my finger. Okay, now my I want to curl my lashes, and my eyelash curler is only $1, so that's not cheating. And I'm going to use my CoverGirl Lash Perfection, and I paid $6 for this. So I find that I'm fairly lucky too that I don't have to powder my face, because that would have added another product. Yeah, so like I said, even though the skin's not perfect, it's just kind of nice and glowy, and we'll just go with that. But I want to put a little bit of color in the cheeks and a little bit of color on my lip, so I'm actually going to use a lipstick for both, and this is NYC Blossom, and this was $3, $2 or $3, and it's just a nice kind of shimmery pink. I'm going to put some on my finger and just pat it on my cheek, just where, you know, just a little bit high up there on the cheekbone, a little bit of flush. Natural stain, and then I'd like a stain on my lips, so I'm just, again, going to do the same thing. Really rub it into the lips. And I'm going to just finish that with some Spa Resource coconut flavored lip balm that I got at the dollar store. Paid $1 for it. So that'll give us some shine. And there you go. So it's really simple, nothing to it, nothing too dramatic, but I did it all for under $20. So that was fun. So I take you to do this. And thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.